guys, and welcome back to a new and exciting recipe video. Today I have 4 easy and filling meal ideas to share with you. They're all super yummy and can be incorporated into your meal prep if meal prepping is something you do. That's all that needs to be said for this intro, so let's get right into it. I'm pretty sure this is one of the best things I've ever made. Hummus potato salad. They should all be similar in size. If not, then cut some of them in half. Pour over cold water and then bring the potatoes to a boil, letting them cook for about 15 minutes or until they're soft. While that's going on, finely dice up 1 spring onion, 1 celery stalk, and a small red onion. Also, finely chop up some dill pickles. Then grab your salad bowl. Add in the contents of 1 tub of plain basic hummus. Of course, you can make your own in advance. I will have the notes for that written out down below. But since we're lazy beings and a tub of hummus is only like €1, we're going with that. Add white wine vinegar, mustard, smoked paprika powder, and non-dairy milk or vegan cream. I'm using cashew milk here. Next up is the celery, onions, and pickles. Strain the potatoes and peel them. Cut the potatoes into bite-sized pieces. Then add them to the bowl. Combine everything and see if salt and pepper are missing. And that's it! Oh, also add in some fresh herbs like fresh parsley or dill. This stuff is so good. It doesn't taste like hummus in the end, which is kind of weird. Yeah, but it's basically a really good mayo-free potato salad. What better meal to meal prep than a stew or a chili? For this one, first off, clean and chop up a bunch of mushrooms into very small pieces. Add a little bit of vegetable oil to a soup pot, bring it up to medium-high. Once hot, add the mushrooms and then let those fry for 6 to 10 minutes. Let all the water that comes out of them dissolve. In the meantime, peel and dice up a carrot, 1 to 2 onions, a clove of garlic, and 1 stalk of celery, a celery stalk. No need to peel the celery though. Remove the mushrooms from the pan. Add another 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil, and then once that's hot, add the chopped veggies. After about 5 minutes, mix in a bit of balsamic glaze and a tablespoon of tomato puree. Next up is orange juice. Yep, orange juice. A can of diced tomatoes. Veggie broth. And passata. Now add all the spices. Cumin, paprika, different dried herbs, your sweetener of choice, and soy sauce. Now the mushrooms go back into the pot, followed by a can of white beans, or any other type of bean, and a teaspoon of unsweetened cacao. Now let this simmer for at least 20 minutes, like 20 to 30. You can add in some more water at times if that is needed. In the end, right before serving, I mixed in a handful of fresh spinach. Season with salt and pepper also. You could pre-cook a big batch of brown rice or millet, for example, and have that ready to go in the fridge for the week, or just serve it with bread, whatever you want. Moving on, this next recipe is super easy. We're making barbecue lentil fajita burritos. I wouldn't suggest building the burritos in advance since they will get all soggy. Simply just prep the individual components and have those ready to go in the fridge. First, rice. Easy. To make the barbecue lentils, either cook up dried brown lentils Or you can use a can of brown lentils instead. To that, you're going to add passata and barbecue sauce. Let this simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes. Also, if you like, add in some more smoked paprika and a bit of cinnamon and a pinch of salt. On to the peppers. First off, roughly chop up 1 to 2 onions. Let those fry on medium-high in a little bit of oil for about 5 minutes. Meanwhile, chop up 3 to 4 bell peppers. Add the peppers to the pot and then add the spices of your choice. I went with some of this Brazilian spice mix. Just add whatever you have on hand of these. And also add salt and a bit of sweetener. Let this cook on medium heat for 20 to 30 minutes. Now build the burritos. I ended up adding some avocado as well, and I'm really going crazy with the spinach here. To make this healthier, you can of course omit the tortilla and instead build bowls with way more greens. Moving on to the last recipe, lemon and sweet potato fried rice. Cook up rice according to instructions. Also prep the sweet potatoes. So peel them and then cut them into somewhat bite-sized pieces. Boil them for 12 to 15 minutes or until tender. In the meantime, chop up 2 to 3 onions into rings, something like that. I decided to make this in 2 batches since that's easier to demonstrate, and I didn't think my pan was going to fit all of it. So add all the onions and cook them in a bit of oil until translucent for 6 to 8 minutes on medium-high, and then take out half of the cooked onions. Mix in soy sauce and lemon zest. Then add the rice, the sweet potatoes, cumin, lemon juice, and parsley. I also added in some of my omega-3 blend. This is 100% inspired by pickup lines. I will link her video on vegan nutrition in the description because she knows a lot more about that topic than I do, and I would highly recommend watching her channel in general. You guys probably already know her, but anyways, this blend is a mix of hemp seeds, walnuts, and flax seeds. You can add this stuff to mueslis, porridges, smoothies, to bowls or salads. This is 1 to 2 portions. Now you can take all this out and make the next batch, or you could also just have the cooked rice and sweet potatoes ready in the fridge so that during the week you don't have to do much really. I serve this with spinach and spring onion, but feel free to add some more hummus or avocado to this bowl. I would do that. And that's it for the video. Thank you for being here as always. If you're recreating any of these, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I already said that. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hello, I won't be sad anymore. Not like before, not like